about the L, boss?
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, bro?
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. So what you say to MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Can't win them all.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Feeling you, MP.
the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Great speech in the locker room, coach. Great effort.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Powell outside. And stolen by Nunn. Pass to MP. Takes a three. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Wall. Fires the three. The rebound by Nunn.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
George. And the jam by George.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Davis with a screen on Wall. From deep, MP. He can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. George outside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by James.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
MP, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Powell passes to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Davis with a screen on Wall. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Close the door.
Nice lockdown defense, coach. You got it.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Thomas Bryant out there with Damian Jones. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's MP in at the one. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Morris down low. He's against Bryant. And he's headed to the line.
First team player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Jackson against MP. The three ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Ilyasovas checked in for the Lakers. Now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite.
Sidney Moncrief and a young Dennis Rodman.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
MP against Wall. From deep, MP. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. About 7. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Bryant against Leonard. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with the defensive effort. It's not going to go for him, and so it's the loss.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fit. Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blow. All right, and shifting gears to our... That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe,
You got
all right?
something against your teammates, MP? Come on!
And it's Jackson in for Wall. On the floor for the Clippers. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Paul George out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Covington in at the 5. This one for 3. MP no good. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Brown against Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
To the wing, right side. Jones with a screen on Jackson. From deep, MP. The shot, no good. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to poke them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Paul George. Tries a 10-footer, and they pick up 2. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Up top, Morris. Covered by Bryant. Bryant against Morris. 6 to shoot. Here's Kennard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant, a screen on Jackson. A deep three from MP. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Jackson. Good D by Nunn. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bryant, a screen on Batum. And so it's the...
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, the Lakers 55.
Changes now for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Anthony Davis. And MP is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Wall comes in for Jackson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want."
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, if you want to
Appreciate the report, Allie. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP against Wall. And here's MP from outside. The shot off that time.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
They've got Ersan Ilyasova. He's out there with LeBron James. Thomas Bryant out there with MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To take the lead, and Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, the Clippers shooting about 43% on this one. James against Leonard. For 3, George. Oh, the trifecta!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
MP outside. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
George passes to Zubac. To the middle. Oh, he nails it!
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard...
So a close game. Sees...
That's the end of the game. Fans, thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Good game,
Can't win them all.
Ash, not one chair?
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back. Hi, welcome in. Take a look around. Thanks for shopping. See you soon. Hi, welcome in. Take a look around. Thanks for shopping. See you soon.
Hey, welcome in. Bye.
Hey, welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
Hi, welcome in. Take a look around. Thanks for shopping. See you soon.
Hey, welcome in. Bye.
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back.
MP, how's it going, man?
Ronnie 2K? That's you?
The one and only, that's me.
Wait. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting married.
Yo, that's major. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She's the love of my life. I just can't wait.
Bet.
Suit, new shoes, new tie, wedding dress, flowers, photographers, venue, food, beverage, live rock band, DJ, live mariachi band, jugglers, dog grooming. Gotta take care of Sophie. Dog sitting, babysitting, influencer budget. I gotta make sure celebs are there. Jet skis, flash mobs, skywriting, live ska band.
Wait. How many bands are you gonna actually hire?
Bro, aren't you paying attention? 6. We also have a rap crew, a barber, a hairstylist, a helicopter, a guy on stilts, a balloon artist, celebrity impersonators, face painting, cotton candy, a whole barbecued pig. People gotta eat. A throne. You gotta have 6 men to carry the throne. A horse-drawn carriage for her. I could go on, but like I said, things get expensive, so I've been digging around in these garbage cans to see if I could find anything I can use to help me save a little bit of dough. Centerpiece is groomed. You get it.
Yeah. I got you. I don't want to hold you up, man. I'll let you get back to it.
Whoa, wait. Before you do, I've got a challenge for you. If you complete it, I'll give you a reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
I'll see if I can
terrific.
fit it in.
Let's make it happen. Thanks, MP.
Sure.
MP, what's going on, brother?
What's good, Ronnie? Hey, how that wedding planning going?
You don't want to hear about my honeymoon? I gotta be honest, I'm a little offended.
Yeah, I'm...
Hello. How can I help you? Goodbye. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you soon.
Yo, MP.
What's good? You about to head to work?
Well, I'm trying. You don't want to hear what I have to say? I thought we were friends.
Oh, no. Hey, we are friends.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Lynn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reality.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Get after it, MP. MP.
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are... Again for Portland.
Our boys are looking good tonight, Coach.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Simons surveying the D. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bryant with a screen for MP. And Bryant kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Takes a three. Davis, the pass to James. Lillard against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The shot's good from Simon.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP against Lillard. MP outside. Front past the arc. That one no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Hands of Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And a deep three from Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's right.
That's the end of the first period. With the score, the Lakers 23, the Trailblazers 17. Bam.
Change here for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Portland.
The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been out of our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Grant. And it's Watford in with the power forward. MP, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Fires for three. Another miss by MP.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Nurkic a screen on MP. And it's Lillard missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
MP's shot is good.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Lillard scanning the floor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Nailed from three-point land.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrated.
Substitution, Josh Hart.
Here's Lillard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. The pass to Hart takes the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Hart's got 10.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And so it's Los Angeles, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on it.
And let's get back to our featured game. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Watford.
2 minutes.
Trailblazers trail by 10.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Shot clock at 5. Portland again missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And now we got in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man, to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. Even thanks. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
MP against Simons. Spins. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Simons against Nunn. Simons, the pass to Watford. Pass to Simons. Looking to end his cold spell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball. Find the open man. Good team play.
The 3 from MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-lucky 13 shots.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Simons from outside. And Jones pulls it down. MP outside. From downtown. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the lost ball.
The Trailblazers. 56. And give up. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers,
Are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Grant. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
MP against Lillard. And here's MP for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Simons with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They have poured it on an dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
The Trailblazers, 77. Thank you once again to everyone for making it out here tonight. We hope you had an awesome time, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up.
You know, it felt like another day at the park. Like,
Huge victory tonight. You guys left on them early. What are your...
Haha. Yeah, we had a little extra pep in our step tonight. We definitely...
But I like waiting. Yeah.
saw you on Top Takes Daily, Voss. You were great.
You
It's a
okay?
little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Hey, what's up, brother? By any...
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my...
He in the house.
Unless I'm sure those guys know about
Here comes trouble.
Not us.
See, that's not a metric.
Sure. No one's watching. These are close.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if punches the people in your spot. You'd be nervous. Hard to think of what to do next.
You good, MP? What's up, MP?
Hey, MP. I wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem.
I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top and close out some fun. I wanted to make sure they run the drill. Pick up something there?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
That's right there.
Hey, need some help?
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we're good. Let's
Come
ball.
on, man. Don't forget the clock.
Too much so hard.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Send it. Yo, look at the clock. Take that, baby. Yo, look at the clock. Whose man is that?
Let's go! Move it. Move it! All right, here we go.
Y'all ready to lose?
Get ball! Get ball! Help me out!
Okay.
I got ball!
Get off my court.
Team him up!
Come on, MP. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
He about to tear the roof off.
Yeah, he must have seen a lot.
And the Lakers starting 5. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what are these teams?
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Gordon with a screen on MP. Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
MP against Murray. And here's MP from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Nuggets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jokic passes to Murray. From downtown. And Reeves pulls it down. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. Can't get it to drop. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. A deep 3 from MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Gordon. Outside, Brown. And here's Jokic. 3-pointer. And Bryant pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 6. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Murray with it. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. And the basket by Jokic.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean,
that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Nuggets, 12. The Lakers, 22.
Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. But plenty of time left for a comeback. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Green out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Ish Smith. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in its shooting guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 12.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smith finds Porter. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jones with the block. On the wing, MP, covered by Smith. On target from range. 15 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shoots off the step back. Rebound by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
The Nuggets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. On the wing, Green. The teardrop, Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Green's got his first 2 points. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Jokic, and he drops it in from the low post.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic. Think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
MP against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Davis. Gordon can't hit.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 21.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. MP against Murray. From deep, MP. Connects from downtown. He's got 24.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Over to the left wing, Matthews. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And so
it's the Lakers 40.
Fans, get ready. The Jabberwocky.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick one. And speaking of rankings, and now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Lakers. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team.
Regression to the mean, MP. Understand that one?
MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. That's tipped. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And they double up MP to the right side. Outside Davis. James outside.